Assalamu alaikum and peace. Beard on a bike here. Gran Canaria, second year running. Day 2, we're doing the island loop. 120 miles with so many thousand feet of climbing. This is the first proper ride since we've got here, and we're going all out with the biggest. And we've got well, the guy rides like a pro. Some guy that is joining us. His name's Is Ramadan, and the guy does like 400 miles a week, and he does this island loop like a recovery ride. So it's going to be interesting trying to keep up with that guy. We've got Dr. and Altaf in there, still tinkering with their bikes, and we've got a couple of Scottish lads. So we've got one guy on his boardman. You might have seen that video where his chain broke. He'll be joining us. And Sham set off 2 hours early in the dark, and we should catch him in about maybe an hour, 2 hours. What have you got? I was just doing the intro for the video.
Have we done it?
What do I want?
Banana.
Banana is, you know what? No, I don't like the look of that, man.
No, it's right.
No, leave it there. We'll have it when we come back. I must say though, I quite like the hotel. Rooms are really big. We've just smashed breakfast. So we're now waiting on Altaf Doctors
Salam,
here.
peace YouTubers! Today is where the fun begins, right? Okay.
Well, might not be saying that in about 30-40 miles.
So we're not doing Valiatiers this time around like we did last year, but it's equally as tough.
We shed too many tears on that valley.
Oh
so
yeah, I mean
we've got to share them around the island.
For all of you who remember, I said I'm not coming back here, yeah, but guess what, we're back again. Me and Aki are ready. Who's not ready?
You know what? Who is ready? Sham's ready.
Sham's ready. Oh,
2 hours before us.
we haven't talked about Sham, have we?
I might have mentioned it.
Right, so Sham, okay, check this out, people. Sham actually left 2 hours ago. So it's 8:55 right now, and we're doing the full island loop, or the plan is to do the island loop. But Sham wants to do it, but obviously with his current fitness, etc., I don't think he would have made it with us if we started together.
He'd have made it, but he won't made it.
Yeah, he would have made it with us. So what he's done is basically he's set off early. He's 2 hours ahead of us. So the plan is, if it all goes well, is I will meet him somewhere.
Catch him in about half an hour.
Ash, you know who your friends are, right, Sham? There's no faith here, bro. So we're waiting for local legend Is Ramadan, who's based here in Gran Canaria. So we're joining him to take us around the island. So it should be coming any second now. Look at that, we're all holding the MCC jerseys today, because Sham said it. Yeah, we're representing Scotland. Captain, Ake, Asad, Sheza. You might remember this guy from the summer vlog. And Sheza, yeah, he's the one who had the mechanical. Yeah.
That massacred his chain.
Yeah,
He's a chainsaw massacre.
Chainsaw massacre. Yeah, Shezi man, no changing gears, yeah, on the great sleeper gear. Yeah.
I've got no quick links, just to let you know.
Yeah.
Iz has turned up with a few guests from around Europe, and we've jumped aboard the train. First stop, top of Soria.
Say hello to Aki's YouTubers, the main man himself, the legend.
Canaria, eh?
Yeah, welcome to Canaria. This guy is a true goat, mountain goat. Nobody like him, trust me. Trust me. Just look on his Strava and check his rides out. Next level. Here we go, Soria coming up.
$45–50 minutes out flat, tempo pace. And Soria's coming. We'll see how much of Soria I can film. It's kind of steep, and holding a camera at the same time is going to be difficult. So we're riding with these guys. Jesse's here. I picked up a few more. Doctor started leaking. So Soria is a climb of two halves. The first half where the lads like to race up, and the second half feels much steeper, and the road surface definitely needs addressing. Learning from last year, and with about 90 odd miles to go, I think I'll just enjoy it. Look at Izzy's legs, bigger than Doctor's, plenty muscle. They're attacking too early.
That's the last one today, huh?
Look, hold it there. All the way around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. Back the PB. Going to get some slaps. So we'll just come up here. And we're still going up. Steep section coming up. Sacrifice the PB for some epic photos. So this is kind of halfway up, yeah?
Sorry. Got one more little bit.
So they've done their race segment.
The first climb.
Yeah. And then we're going up there now.
First climb from 3.
I was saying earlier, the only person who's bigger legs than Doctor is your legs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Look at them. Look at them.
He's a proper goat, man. Proper mountain goat.
No, but we are here the whole year. Huh?
That's right, yeah.
If you stay here the whole year, we'll all become like this. Over.
If you are from West Yorkshire, you look like this.
It's too cold, huh? Even the shorts, even they're too loose on him.
Baggy.
Yeah, it's too cold. It's too cold to go out.
So if anybody wants to come Gran Canaria and need routes, bike hire,
This is your man.
he is the man.
Bike hire,
He is Mr.
tour,
Gran Canaria.
mechanic, everything.
Mechanical, he'll.
So we met these guys. These guys are riding with us.
So they're riding with Ace today. So
Where are they from again?
they're Belgium and Netherlands. So they've joined Ace today on a ride with the.
Eddie rhymes with Shezzy, innit?
Eddie Shezzy.
How's that for you?
That was good. I enjoyed it because
That's only half up.
yeah.
It gets steeper up here now. It's all red. Your backside?
Yeah.
Need to put that Vicks on.
Assad has decided not to do the full island loop, and he's wandered off down the road to enjoy the delights of brunch at the local cafe stop. From here on out, it's me, Altaf, Doctor and Sheze. Oh, and not to forget Sham, who's a couple hours ahead of us.
I don't remember this being Tarmac last year.
It wasn't, this is all new.
Spoke too soon.
Wait, yeah. Now.
Top of Soria, second half.
Yes, we are going a little bit faster in the climb.
Beast. And we've just found out Sham, who set off 2 hours before us, he's broken his pedal. God knows how he's going to get back now.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get.
Yeah, it's a long one. It's a long one. Yeah.
Then it drops down into a village.
So
just wait there, Will. Well.
Right, that's Soria done. And from here we'll take a left and descend the Serenity climb. Serenity is probably one of Gran Canaria's most famous climbs, and I'll be looking forward to doing this in a couple of days time, or in a couple of episodes when you guys watch it. I'll be sure to give it the full beans effort on the day and maybe put up some stats for YouTube. But for now, we'll descend it and we'll take a right at the bottom and head towards La Aldea de St. Nicholas.
Check that out. They always miss it, man. That's a fantastic descent, man. I just want to get back to the top. Look at the colours. Look at the colours in the rock formation. Fantastic. I remember coming up here last year, and I was, as Doctor would say, I was tuss in brackets blowing out my arse.
Sean's broken his pedal. He's stranded. He's about a few miles ahead of us, and he's waiting for a taxi. The other mechanical, oh, not mechanical, it's Tuss. Shezzy from Scotland has cramped up, and he's suffering a little bit. He's toast, whatever you want to call it. So he's way behind. I'm not sure what's going to happen there.
You know what, Doctor?
Gee.
You know, Sam has a habit of calling taxis on these rides, doesn't he?
Yeah, I know, man.
Mallorca.
I know what's going on.
And now Gran Canaria taxi.
What's going on here? It's a bit of a coincidence in there, actually.
You got them discount codes with Uber, innit? That's it.
Uber. There's the boy. There's Altaf with the lights on. We're going to be climbing up the snake, around, all the way across there, right back to the top of there. Beautiful.
Look at that Rainbow Mountain. Stopped in Aldea, St. Nicholas.
Quick cafe stop.
We've got Altaf, Eric's with us still. The Doctor's taking in calls. Brian, was it? Was it Brian? Brian. We've got Izzy with us still. Shezzy's dropped off somewhere. It's a bucadillo. What's bucadillo?
It's like a baguette.
Oh, baguette.
It's baguette.
Who's here? The last got standing. Right, let's go then. Right, we're off now. We're going now. So, one more climb?
At least you have to be able to go up and down.
Big one?
300 meter climb.
What's the name of it?
No name.
No name.
The tunnel.
It's not proper climb then.
You know, is this?
Tunnel climb.
Yeah, it's a tunnel climb, isn't it? Yeah, tough. We are going through a tunnel.
Are we?
Yeah, straight to the mountain.
Okay. No, I'm alright.
And guess what? We've got another mechanical apparently. Okay, what's with your bike?
Money where the mouth is. Come on.
Okay, what's with your bike?
My bike's alright.
Okay. Okay. Okay, what's with your bike?
Huh?
What's with the bike?
Oh, it's discs, man.
What's up?
Should have listened to Durian Rider, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's
The wind's getting into it and calling buffet.
That's wind from him getting into you. That's what they call buffeting.
No, so it happens to mine a little bit.
When I'm going down a hill,
proper vibration.
Something's vibrating. Yeah.
Should have had the show about your normal wheels on it, man. That's what it was.
No, because I thought the SL7, I thought it was this, but obviously it's the rotor.
Use the header, man. Use the header, man.
No, use the header.
Yeah, use the header,
Alright,
man.
let's
You know
swap
what I mean?
it. Right, we'll swap it.
Listen, no.
Put the money where your mouth is.
I don't want a half a S-Works, man.
We can change
I
pedals.
don't want a half a S-Works, man. I don't want to degrade, man. Why do I want to do demotion?
Now, yeah?
No, why do I want to degrade my bike? No, it's like why would I go down 2 levels,
It's
man?
not degrading your bike,
It is.
it's blessing your bike.
It's not, man. It's all, my bike's alright.
Bless it good and proper.
Yeah, no, it's alright, man. If Alta said to me, let me later, I'll no problems all. But that's like going down 2 levels, man.
That's damaged bike line, isn't it? Yeah.
There's a lot of leaking going here. Look at this. Aki's leaking salt. Well, to be fair, so am I. Shezzy, how are you doing? Shezzy's caught us up. Good lad.
Shezzy, who made it to the cafe stop, is now cramping up, and it's become apparent that he's not going to make it another 70 or so miles. Our local guide has advised he turns back and catches a boat back to base camp. You can see from the elevation map, the first third of the ride had all the climbing, but now we have a savage headwind to contend with, along with rolling hills. It feels like this section requires just as much effort as the first. The hard work up and through the tunnel climbs paid off with some stunning views, blue seas and ocean cliff faces. Check that out. Look at that. It said halfway. I don't know if it was cafe legs, the climb or the wind, but I was feeling pretty toast at this point. I'm not gonna lie, when they said halfway, I was thinking more like no way. And there's no way back either. I wasn't planning on riding back down on my own. So I'm gonna have to soldier on here and just grit my teeth and pretend like everything's good.
Wow, this is beautiful. Proper picturesque water. Check that out. So we're about 71, 65 miles in. Right, okay. Aki's not feeling too well.
All of a sudden I realised my shoulder's hurting, my stomach's cramping up, I didn't feel like talking anymore. The motorway and the wind was doing my head in. And I kept seeing signs for the last 2 hours for Las Palmas, which is northeast of the island. And in my head I'm thinking, we've got miles to go. So I was in a bit of a dark place.
Aki, how are you feeling? Aki's broken, I think.
No, I had a dark moment. I had a really bad stomach ache. But that was about 45 minutes
You didn't answer, did you?
No.
Oh well, salt's come out, but it's alright.
You know, that joke is just getting old now.
It's only getting old because it's on him. Eddie, good?
Yes. Now
Beef.
it's good.
Now it's good.
Now he's near home now, yeah? What do you like? Cake or?
How many miles left now? 60 miles?
You have cake? 60 kilometers.
Had a dark moment back there. Oh, I feel much better now though. 40 miles left.
Yeah, so further on.
That day we were racing on the way back, yeah?
Exactly, yeah.
We're all good now. Aki, you good?
We'll get on to GC
On top of the world, bro.
How far?
Aki's like Popeye now. He's had his spinach.
I've been to the toilet, I've let it all out.
I think from.
They want to call the fire brigade as soon as he came out.
We get to the GC 500.
You know what's funny? When Altaf talks to the locals,
He puts a Pakistani accent on.
Proper Pakistani, because we deep in like a accent.
So from London to Belgium, and then I can't remember exactly where we went. I went with a group with maybe 6 people. Very nice. Flat riding, not hilly. You have it?
But if you go to the Flemish Ardennes, that's a bit hilly.
Yeah, we did some of the cobble climb. You know some of
Yeah, we have lots of
See what I mean?
we were
Pakistani accent, why?
That's the Ardennes.
Yes,
That's very nice.
I did that one and few others as well. I can't remember exactly which one. Part of Tour of France.
Yeah, it's part of it.
Right, we're back on the road, all fueled up and ready to go. I can't believe that this coffee stop actually made me feel almost 100% better. I've got my legs back and I'm ready to complete this ride. I feel so good, and that coffee stop was just a blessing, honestly.
Back on the M62.
Back on the dodgy highway. If you're planning on doing the full island loop, I'd highly recommend you bring somebody like Iz along with you. Navigating the Spaghetti Junction, take somebody with experience, and with a group you'll be a little more visible to motorists.
Can't change gear with the camera in my hand. So Ish, you know this road, is it called Vuelta Gran Canaria?
Vuelta Gran Canaria.
You know that's what it's called, Vuelta.
Vuelta Gran Canaria.
Victoria.
Is the doctor going Jumbo Center? Jumbo. Yeah, perfect timing, yeah?
Yeah, maghrib.
Mashallah, amazing. Perfect big turns on the front, let's go on. 60% on the front, maybe 80%. And we got in the sprint as well.
That's it, 120 miles. I can't remember what we said for climbing. Something like 13,000 foot. Feel good as well, to be honest with you.
Ready to go again? I agree, he's back.
Yes, man. I didn't hear your message. Are you doing good, yeah?
I'm good, yeah.
Wait, you just go back now?
I thought he said, he said it mechanical.
No.
He's going around making up that 100
Did you have a
miles.
mechanical? I thought you said you had a mechanical.
I did 79.8 and I went round again to get 80 miles.
Did you have a mechanical though?
No.
Hey, you put on a group, you had a mechanical?
None of it. What group?
Exactly. Come on, doctor.
Oh,
No.
doctor. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I'm sure
all
that.
that time.
It's a
2 hours ago.
It's a flipping Uber taxi driver, man, isn't it?
I'm gonna go at 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll go at 7 o'clock in the morning, yeah.
What happened, mate? Where did the pedal come from?
Well done, lads.
Where did the pedal come from?
Well done.
You see this bit here?
Well done. Well done.
broken.
Oh, your crank. Crank's broke.
My crank's broke.
Anyway,
It didn't go, bro.
have you tried super gluing your crank?
Come on, let's go to the
You used it all on the tyres, isn't it?
That was a tough ride, man, but it was a good ride, man.
Yeah, no.